Harley Davidson riders die early. It's unfortunate. Don't let that be you.
Oh, that's hard.
Hi, my name's Eamon. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Harley Davidson riders dying early, why and what to do about it. Stay with me till the end. I'll show you something funny, why just 11 push-ups can save you and stop this happening to you. Now, I'm sure you want to live longer, not just to ride your Harley for a longer period of time. You might also have family, you might also have a mission to complete. We probably all want to live longer. We're looking for quality of life into our old age, because I often hear Harley riders saying, oh, I'm going to give up riding, or I'm going to go to a smaller Japanese bike because Harleys are too big and they're too heavy. And most of that is because your physical condition has deteriorated as you've aged. In my opinion, you want the last years of your life to be, if you want to be mobile, you don't want to be living in pain and with suffering. Now, 40%, yes, 40% of the world is actually obese. Now, that's not overweight, I mean obese. That's seriously overweight. And if we're just looking at how many people are overweight, you can see here in Australia, I think it's about 67% of the population are overweight. It's a little bit less in England, and it's a little bit more, 69% in the United States. Now, that's a lot of people who are overweight. And of course, it's slanted towards older people. So as a generalisation, as we get older, we put on more weight. And you just need to look around at the people you know and the people you see at your local shops. You'll see that generally speaking, younger people are slimmer and older people are, well, there are more overweight and out of condition older people around, and that's quite obvious. Now, the problem is Harley riders are older. Can you see where I'm going? The average age of a Harley rider has crept up into the 50s. And if I look around locally, I can see that here in Australia, a lot of the Harley riders are older. There seem to be a lot of people that are overweight riding Harleys. Now, one of the interesting things is, you hear a lot of people in Australia anyway saying, let's go for a ride, and where is that destination? It's going to be to a bakery or to somewhere where you can drink beer. Both of those, of course, are going to not help you get slim and fit. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, well, I sort of am, but I'm suggesting some things that are going to make your life of riding your motorcycle extend for a much longer period of time. So for me, that's important. If it's important for you, just keep watching. The #1 killer in the world is cardiovascular disease. So that covers things like heart failure and coronary artery disease, amongst a whole range of other things. So to put it bluntly, being overweight leads directly to cardiovascular disease and therefore an early death. But it's more than that. It's also, once you get sick and once you get a lot of these conditions, your quality of life deteriorates. So you might live just as long, but you're going to be very immobile, and you're certainly not going to be in a good condition to lug around a heavy motorcycle.
You got me feeling like a firebolt, high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Oh, here we go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. And then, baby, it's a cowboy strut. How could I not worship every inch your feet have touched? Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely. You make my eyes unsee. All the crazy. You make my heart believe there's only one of you, baby. Run away with me. Don't leave me lonely. You make my eyes unsee. All the crazy. You make my heart believe.
Got Troy with me. He's going to do the push-up challenge. He's brave enough to do this on camera. He's looking a bit hesitant, but I know he's going to do well, and it's a good cause because we're going to bring awareness to Harley riders and their health.
Hi guys, I'm Troy, I'm 49, ride electric glide 2010, loving the colour, stands out. Okay, I'm going to do the push-up challenge. and one for good luck.
He's done 11. Fantastic.
Done 11.
Well done. Do you reckon you could have done more, Troy?
Oh, yeah, I was feeling it. I probably could have done about another 4 or 5.
Oh, good on you. Okay. All right. Cool. That's fantastic.
Cool. Safe rider, boys.
Rightio, I've got Mick with me. Mick is brave enough to volunteer to do push-ups on film. He's he's going to introduce himself in a minute. Over to Mick.
How are you guys? I'm Mick. This is me 2004 Electric Glide Classic.
Hang on, let me get that in. Beautiful. Whoops.
And we're
How
gonna
old
do-
are you, Mick? Can
we're
I
gonna-
ask?
I'm 50.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Famous 50.
Yeah, and we're going to attempt to do some push-ups.
He's going to attempt to beat Troy's record.
Accept the challenge.
All right, go, Mick. That's it. All right, hopefully we've got that. Go, Mick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
And one for good
11.
luck.
Oh, I reckon you could have done more then.
I probably could have fit
How
it
many
in.
more do you reckon you
Probably
could have done, Mick?
another 4 or 5.
Yeah? Good on you. All right.
Yeah.
All right, feeling fit?
Feel
Do
good.
you reckon
yeah.
you do 3 sets like that?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Thanks, heaps, Mick. Well
No
done,
worries.
mate. Well done. Now, pause the video right now. Yes, right now. Just for a second. Get down on the floor and give me some push-ups. I want you to put in the comments how many push-ups you actually did. Don't lie, don't cheat. It's for your own benefit. See how many push-ups you can do right now. The idea is if you can do more than 10, every single push-up over 10 increases your chances of not getting cardiovascular disease. So let's give it a try. All right. 1, 2, 3. Does that look real? Or do you think I'm faking? 3, 4. Right, so why are we talking about this? I discovered a Harvard study that was released in 2019. And in this study, what they did was they monitored, for want of a better word, 1,100 firemen in Boston in the United States, and they did this over a 10-year period. They tested them with push-ups and a treadmill test. Now, all of these guys, and it was only men, were around about, or the median age was 39, so they weren't exactly old. And over the 10-year period, 37 of them contracted cardiovascular disease. And of the 37, 36 of those guys could not do 40 push-ups. So the study concluded a few things. So first of all, they discovered that physical fitness is a good indicator of your health. That seems quite obvious. And they also discovered that push-ups are a better test in a lot of ways than a treadmill test to discover your risk of cardiovascular disease. And they discovered that if you can do 40 or more push-ups, you're 96% less risk of getting a cardiovascular disease than the men that can do 10 push-ups or less. So 11 is the magic number. Every push-up that you can do over 10 reduces your risk of cardiovascular disease, all the way up to God knows where. Get as fit and as active as you can. Now, this isn't about exercise, this is about movement. Human beings are designed to move.
You got me feeling like a firebolt, high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm, boy. Here we go.
Rightio, the boys are going to get me to do the push-ups now. seeing as I've got the big mouth and I'm making everyone do push-ups. And look, they're even laughing about it.
We'll be counting.
The beautiful thing though is that they have faith in me because they think I'm fit. So I could have said, look, I'm going to push out 200 and they'd go, yeah, sure. But that's not going to happen. So I'm going to go for 41. Yeah, all right, here we go. Let's go. See if I can get 41.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4,
39. Am I going to make 40? Of course I can.
And a few extra. How do you feel, mate, now?
I'll do another set.
1, 2.
Only kidding.
How you feeling now?
Yeah, not too bad.
Did you do
it's
any
hard
more?
work. I reckon I could probably do 50 or 60 in one go. Yeah.
Great effort, mate.
Thank you. Beautiful. I know some of you are saying, nah, it's too late. I've got injuries. I'm too old. I'm too tired. I'm too overweight. I'm too far gone. I'm too busy at work. I call BS. You're never too busy. You're never too overweight. It's never too late. All you've got to do is start. If you don't like push-ups, go for a walk. Doesn't matter, just do it regularly and create a habit. And this is where people make a mistake. I've been involved in health and fitness all of my life, and I see this all of the time. Oh, I haven't exercised in 20 years. I'm going to boot camp tomorrow. They get flogged to death. They don't like the experience, and they stop. Create a habit. Do 1 push-up every day for a month. Then do 2 push-ups every day for a month, and so on. Start small, create a habit. The point is, get up off your bum and do some activity, do some basic exercise every single day. It's really good for you. Now, if you like what I said today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell. You'll be notified when I create a new video. You're going.
So here we go.
All right, Captain.